Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and today we're looking at an app called KIDO'Z Play Mode Safe for Kids. Now, as you can tell, it's for kids, and it's basically an environment that you set for them. I know a lot of you let your children play with your tablet or phone, and it would be nice to have an environment where they can only get into the apps that you want them to get into. And that's exactly what this is. This is actually a launcher replacement. So when you actually move around, even go into apps and exit back, it's always going to go back to this. However, unlike other launcher replacements, you don't have to go into your settings and change the default to remove it. You just simply exit the application and you will use a password. Obviously your child won't know the password, and you go back to your normal interface, go in the apps, hit the home screen. It's not going to be activated unless you go back in to the app. And as you can see here, I have 2 accounts set up. You can set up different accounts for more children, so if you have 2 or 3 children or whatever. And you can even include a picture. Now, one limitation is you can't crop the picture. You'd have to crop it on your own beforehand, then upload it. But however, that is nice to be able to put a picture to kind of personalize things. Now, as I said, this is the interface here, so it's very simple, very iPhone-like. You're just going to swipe to all the apps, no matter how many you have. So let's just open up an app right now. Let's just go in. This is a game that my 4-year-old wouldn't play, but I have it here just for demo purposes. And so there's, let's just say, he's playing this game and he's done. Hit the home button, you're back right here. So it's perfect. They can go into all their apps. Now, I showed you how to exit, but let's say you want to go in and set things up. It's very simple. Again, you use your password that you set up from your account, and you'll be able to go in here and add and delete things. Let's just go into the app section here. And again, I already have the 2 accounts set up. We're going to look at Benjamin, and you can see I can uncheck apps or check them. Now, the top 4 are KIDO'Z themed apps. They have a browser, which is really nice. You can have that on or not. That browser is only going to limit your child to certain children type of applications, and that works great. You can leave it off if you want. There's also the App Store, which you can leave on or off. And there's also Kids TV and KIDO'Z TV and KIDO'Z Games. These require Flash, and a lot of newer devices don't have Flash, so you're not going to be able to use them. So you can take them away if you want, and I did just so with that. Now, over here, it's very simple. You check or uncheck the apps that you want to be shown. So let's say I don't want Movie Browser to be shown anymore. I don't want eRadar HD to be shown anymore. I'm done. I can check off the ones that I want, click Save, and I'm done. And then also, before I go back, I'll just show you this is the account settings here. You can set up your children here, add children, edit their pictures, do whatever you need to do. Now, so basically I'm going back now, and I'm going to Benjamin, and now that movie app is no longer shown. There's less apps. There's only 1 now on this screen, and it works great. One other thing, let me go back into the settings. Now, once in a while you have to hit the button a couple times. It doesn't respond. They've been working on this app, doing updates, and it works pretty good. Those things are minor because it's not going to affect your children at all. I wanted to check, a time limit. You can set a time limit for your children. Just activate the time limit and put, how long you're going to let them play. How many hours or from a certain time. Works great. So that's also a great feature. Especially if you want to limit their time, if they have to do some homework, if they're a little older or whatever. Obviously, you don't want to let them sit and play on the tablet or phone all day. So go back in here, and that's pretty much it. You can see these dots here. It shows you that there's 2 pages, so you can have as many apps as you want showing. The app itself, it just works great. It's perfect for the smaller kids. And it actually resembles a lot of the Nabi tablet interface. Nabi has a few tablets out there, the Nabi 1 and 2 and the Junior and the upcoming XD. The Junior is actually upcoming as well. This interface is very similar, and that interface is great. Very impressed with it, and I'm impressed with this one as well. So for those of you that have own a tablet that you want your child to utilize, or your phone, you can just go ahead and install this, and it works great. It's free of charge. It's called KIDO'Z Play Mode, safe for kids. Give it a shot. And that's it. Thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.